Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is 4 Psionics, an Alchemist, and a Priest. Alright. Make sure I got my mana stones recharged. Looks good. Oh, I saw one. This one here needs a recharge.
It's good.
We'll be going back to Rapix Rift.
Thanks so much.
Okay.
I hope. Goodbye.
Present.
I did pick up some junk. Let's go sell that real quick to offload some weight. Hey, Element, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I am doing great. Thank you for asking.
How exciting!
Ooh, level 22. This will be good experience.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Understood. Understood.
Right then.
Oh, wow. Thanks so much for the support, Element. 17 months you've subscribed on here and supported. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Yeah, time does fly, doesn't it? You're 1 month shy of a year and a half right there.
With pleasure.
You doing good? You're on holiday
Very
for a
well.
couple weeks. Oh, nice. Glad to hear that. That is good news.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Let's see here. I do have... Oh, no, I did not get Death Cloud. That's right. I got a different spell.
Taken care of.
That's what I'm definitely getting at next level.
Very well. Segundas.
My brother's good as dead.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Taken care of.
Segundas.
Time someone healed. Taken care of.
Very with pleasure.
Heal all.
Very well.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
Switch back to lightning. Some
Very
fire
well.
training on the priest.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Yeah, we're getting fairly
Very
close to
well.
the next level.
With pleasure.
111,000 experience.
Yes?
Nice.
Right. Much better.
One Savant Gunner
Entity
left.
approaches. This will be a beautiful battle.
Alright.
Understood.
How about some fun with Prismatic Chaos?
Right then.
Very well.
They're immune to a lot of conditions.
With pleasure.
But I'm sure we can get one of them to stick.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Vosted's trouble.
Fire increase. Hey, Moody, welcome to stream. How are you doing? 8.1 out of 10. Glad to hear that. Always like when the number stays the same or goes up. Okay, we got some junk to get rid of. Alright.
Until
Good.
The other thing is I want to sell that musical instrument we got. Just lugging that around. And we'll teleport into Rapix Castle again. Well, we're really in the Rift. We're not quite in the castle yet.
Present.
Okay. Gotta go visit Helly.
Good. I've been waiting for you to get your butts in here. What do you think you're doing? You ripped off the mook, didn't you? Now look, from
Yes, we did. Not gonna lie. Hades harp. 44,000. Boom.
I'll see you.
My pleasure.
Okay, so I think let's see, this is portal. Should be in Rapid Rift. That's Bayesian?
Yes?
Maybe it's number 2. Swamp. Well, while we're here, let's pick up
Crawl.
another mana stone, maybe. Ooh, Book of Crushing. Nice. No more mana stones? Alright, fine.
We all come back. Goodbye. Excellent.
Well, let's see. Is it number 3? No?
You bellowed?
Yes?
Number 6. We're just going through all of them. There we go. Number 6. Okay, where are we? Oh, yes. We killed the priestesses. Still got to do this one. I think we may have killed these through the wall, though. Let me check. Yes, we did, because there's nothing there. Just a bunch of treasure waiting for us to pick up.
Yes?
Nothing we need. Okay.
Taken care of.
Oh, what do we got here?
I've sighted a creature.
Level 14s. 17, okay.
Understood.
Psionic blast time.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
I don't know which ones I'm hitting here. Let's get an elemental out here.
Taken care of.
And soul shield.
Very well. Very well.
Just enough.
With
I
pleasure.
know I'm hitting that group. Yep, perfect. And you go out there and go after him.
Those tents trouble and
One of them's
stand
insane.
back and watch.
Understood.
Right
With pleasure.
Now we get our element shield protection.
Taken care of.
Priest to do a guardian angel here.
Very well.
Charging the fire element. Okay, he can't reach us.
Trouble and
Get wrecked, veterans.
Understood.
Taken care of.
Very well. Very well.
So shield's not gonna do you any good. These are probably samurai. Let's put one of the sonic black in.
Understood. Understood. Understood.
right then, right then, right then, right then, right then.
Wow, there's a bunch of groups within range.
Very
5
well.
groups of
With
monsters.
pleasure.
Okay. Go ahead and get a toxic cloud on them.
Taken care of.
And let's see. A fish, why not?
Very well.
Just to play around with it.
Those tents trouble and
Drove one of them insane. Pretty high power level, it's gonna last a while. But we're gonna kill him this next round anyway.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very well. Rosamante.
Ah, Prison of Chaos actually killed more.
Europe.
It can do the instant death effect. It's pretty sweet. Wait, do I need to do anything
Taken
else?
care of.
Let's just do Prison of Chaos.
Understood.
Because why not? Why not get more fire training?
Right then.
Once we level up, we'll be able to cast that at power level 2
Very well.
reliably.
With pleasure. Very well. With pleasure.
That'll be fun.
Merope.
Other one died.
Alchemist.
An extraordinary triumph.
Oh yeah. Good training too. Perfect. Okay, priest level 19. We're gonna work on your speed. And dexterity. Well, we have all the level 7 spells, so I think it's time to get Sane Mind. Which is kind of funny because the Psionics are immune to all mental conditions. And we already had it on him anyway. Let's work on his Mason Flail. Iron Skin. Alchemist. Next level up, we'll have 100 on dexterity. Let's work on speed, vitality. Okay, a Death Cloud for sure. Artifacts, Staff and Wand. Divine. No, let's do throwing. Okay, Psionic, Draconic, Speed, Strength. Well, I think out of all these, I'll get instant death actually. Staff and Wand, throwing. Close combat. Hey, Saztam, welcome. How are you doing today? Again, I should say. Speed. Senses. Let's get another armor melt. Okay, D Forte, let's get you senses and speed. X. You doing good? That is good news. Senses and strength. Alright, and for you... eye for an eye. Staff and Wand, throwing. Divine. Okay, cool. Now, let's get back a bunch of mana.
Very well.
And we'll start Psionic blasting everybody through the walls.
Very well. Very well. Very well. Yes? Very well. Yes? With pleasure.
Let's do it from here.
Understood.
Let's see what we're hitting. We might be hitting
Right then.
the undead creatures in the basement.
Very
There's
well.
also some over here. Some rampics.
With pleasure.
Bandorka.
Those tents travel in
Yeah, corpses, veterans.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Exquisite. The situation has deteriorated.
Let's take care of these.
Understood.
right then.
Very with pleasure.
They don't get out of range. Ah, they got out of range. The corpses won't be able to get out of range, I don't think. Because they're trapped in their prison below us. Hey, Jeremy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? It says, what's the hardest Wizardry challenge been so far?
Understood.
Right then.
Well, anytime I have 6 of one
With
class,
pleasure.
that's the hardest. So, you know, whatever it would have been, 6 fighters, 6 of anything is about the hardest. Because you're really lacking. Except bishops. Bishops would probably be the easiest out of all the 6s. You're just lacking the magic resistance you need.
Sram Bhagavad-gita.
Segundas. I measure our progress in
Okay, I think we killed those, yep. Okay, let's get back our mana.
with pleasure. Yes? Very well.
You bellowed.
Right then.
Standing by. Understood.
Do it again.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Bandorka.
Sram Bhagavad-gita.
Ah, we hit Alcevexis.
Understood.
There is a slew of these things. Very. With pleasure.
Ah, what do I want to hit? Let's
With
kill
pleasure.
these darn corpses first.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Bandorka.
She did heal that.
Sram Bhagavad-gita.
Noli segundas.
I think we killed those corpses. Jeremy says 6 fairy fighters would be cool to see. Yeah, that'd be almost impossible on Expert Iron Man. You'd have to
Taken
get
care of.
extremely lucky.
Taken care of.
Let's see here. Corpses.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
The fighters just their magic resistance is just terrible. They would get immune.
Delightful.
Okay, so what we need to do, we need to force a save, exit to prevent the teleportation bug. Okay, and now we're gonna teleport back. Let me go ahead and set. Let's see, whose was that I set? 6.
Standing by.
Yes?
And I think this is Arnica. No, I have not finished Scald. I paused because there were so many people playing it
It's good.
that I'm waiting for everyone else to get through with their plays because there's way too many people playing it right now.
Yes?
And the interest because of that will just be non-existent.
Standing by.
So once it all cools down, then I'll go back to it. Just too much of a good thing right now. I streamed it twice, and definitely going to continue, but yeah, we're waiting. Okay, I don't think you used yours right now.
I hope.
My pleasure.
Get recharged here.
Understood. 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 Understood.
It's good to see.
Moody says, I totally understand. You like to often play blind. Yeah, I do. You only get that first play one time, you know? So I
I
just
hope.
want to have that pure
Till we meet
experience
again.
Yes?
and not have it ruined. But yeah, it's just so saturated with people streaming it too. Okay, let's kill a few more here.
Understood.
Right then.
We can kill the revenants now.
Very well. With pleasure.
Let's see what we're hitting now. Revenants are very
This
resistant,
will be good practice.
Right then.
The hordes keep
so
coming.
this might be really
Very
hard to
well.
kill with
Very
Sonic
well.
Blast.
With pleasure. With pleasure.
You get good power cast training.
Understood.
Right then.
Very pleasure.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Right then.
Very pleasure.
Understood.
Treating. Oh, we
Understood.
did kill one of them. Nice.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Understood.
Actually,
Understood.
Yes?
let's get recharged even
Very
more.
well.
You bellowed. Right
Yes? With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay, now we can now. Let's wait one round though. Oh, we killed them. Nice. Okay. Now the veterans are down here. Got all kinds of junk that dropped too from these last kills. That's worth picking up. Yeah, we can kill these from up here.
Understood.
Still out of range. From down here.
Understood.
then. Right then. Right then.
Very well.
Kill the veterans.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Right then.
Very with pleasure.
Graphics veterans. We can summon an elemental down there too. That'll keep them distracted.
Taken care of.
Rosenante. Algerasta.
That's a lot of insanity.
Understood.
Okay.
Understood.
Hit the
Right
berserkers
then.
now.
Right then.
Very well. Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Okay. Death Wish, yes.
Very well.
We got power 2 now. And Death Cloud, oh yeah. How about right here?
Taken care of.
That guy's running.
Bandorka.
Amasrami Bhagavad-gita.
Algerasta. Merope.
Kind of like where they're positioned. I think I'm gonna do Prismic Chaos here.
Understood.
Right then.
Because that can do instant death,
Very well.
but also it'll just cause funny conditions.
With pleasure.
Alright, Death Wish, why not?
Very well.
Alchemist, Toxic Cloud. Can't quite get that guy.
Taken care of.
Rosenante.
Amasrami
Algerasta. Merope.
One of them's nauseous, the others took some damage.
Understood.
Right there.
With pleasure.
Let's get an acid bomb out there. We're gonna start running now.
Taken care of.
Very well.
You know what? Let's summon an elemental again.
Taken care of.
Quipu.
Amasrami Bhagavad-gita.
Merope.
He summoned in the air. Look at him. Well, that's not gonna help much.
Understood.
Very
I'm
well.
assuming they're not gonna come toward me, but I guess they might.
Taken care of.
Let's hit them with falling stars.
Very well.
Attacking each other. Defends, defends, retreats.
Amasrami Bhagavad-gita.
Very well. Very pleasure.
You can see the dust falling from in front of us.
Rosenante.
Amasrami Bhagavad-gita.
Algerasta.
Insane. Okay, let's go back to Sonic Blast. Oh, it's only one.
Understood.
These are probably out of range. Yep,
Right then.
that's fine.
Mirakamas.
Good combat. That'll slowly disappear. There it goes.
Standing by.
Yes? Taken care of. 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 Taken care of.
Okay. Well, that softened them down so much. We'll go ahead and jump down here.
More beasts.
Ah, they're out of range. Okay.
Understood.
We're hitting something. I don't know what it is.
Right then.
About to find
Very
out.
well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Very well. Rose
Corpses.
Taken care of.
Very with pleasure.
Taken care of.
Let's go ahead and set a portal.
Yes. Yes.
It's good.
Present.
Yes?
Standing by.
You bellowed?
Yes. Yes.
Heard of inventory management. Well,
I hope.
these mana stones,
Goodbye.
it's a lot of
Yes?
recharge management.
Taken care of. 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 It's good.
Okay.
I hope.
Yes.
Till we meet again.
I see some sort of beast.
I think we can reach these. Nope. Any map is lying to us. Alright.
Very well. With pleasure.
Let's get an element shield
Taken care of.
and the soul shield power 4.
Very well. Very well.
Those initiates don't have long range attacks. They can only attack thrown.
Right.
Understood.
Very well. With pleasure. Impossible. That is impossible, even for me. Very well. With pleasure.
Let's throw a death cloud way back there.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Veteran. Now we'll do a body of stone.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Trying to silence us.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Lust Trabogen Waffen.
Algelasta.
Got a little bit of training out of that.
Yes?
Oh, there's potions over here. I'm never really using with this party.
Yes?
Got so much spell capability.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Right then.
Understood.
You bellows.
Standing by.
Very well.
Coast is clear. Alrighty. Okay, too far.
Understood. Understood.
Trying to pull these out. So they should be within range now.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. Segundas.
Understood. Understood.
Right then. Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
One group dead.
Segundas.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Lust Trabogen.
Down to the priestess.
Segundas.
She's still there.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
Lust
Rosenante.
Trabogen Waffen.
Segundas.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Lust
Rosenante. With pleasure.
Trying to heal herself.
With pleasure.
It's not gonna work, priestess.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Understood. Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
There she goes. Alright. What'd she drop? Ring of Sanity. Eye for an eye potion. Scroll of Crush. Enchanted Broadsword. Plate mail. I'm not picking that up. Too heavy. Okay, let's set a portal here.
Yes?
Let's exit to avoid the game dropping me through the floor. And then teleport back. So next is the fight with the 3 priestesses.
It's good.
Yes?
You bellowed?
Standing by.
Yes?
Present?
I have to keep putting these back in my inventory or we can't use them during combat. So I try to use the party inventory ones outside of combat.
I hope.
Just to speed it up.
Yes? Farewell. With pleasure. 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 With pleasure.
It's good to... I hope.
Yes? Yes? Farewell.
Okay, we'll take on the... They're not the High Priestess, they're just regular Priestess. But there's 3 of them.
Right then.
I only see 1. Okay. Take out the initiates first.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Have to move forward a tiny bit
Taken care of.
to reach them.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Right then.
Let's go ahead and get rid of this.
Understood.
I feel somewhat restored. I am grateful. Why, thank you. Much better. That's better.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. Very well.
Probably run forward once we kill
With
these.
pleasure. Queep.
Grimmer says, love the Wizardry companion voice.
I suffer some sort of
Understood.
Right
Yeah,
then.
they're
Very well.
very
With
good voice
pleasure.
acting.
Taken care of.
I feel somewhat restored.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Host has traveled.
Segundas.
Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
My ailment has abated. Understood.
Very pleasure.
Wizardry fun, yeah.
Taken care of.
Tim's on a 5-stream watch streak. Nice.
My ailment has abated.
That's not worth picking up. Actually, this is a spell I don't have.
Splendid.
Slowness, I never cast that. Terrible spell.
Yes.
You having fun? Sunday, yeah, absolutely.
With pleasure.
Hooray for no work for at least most of us.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
Good break day.
With pleasure.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go this way first.
Taken care of.
Soul Shield.
Very well.
What do I want to do against these? I think Sonic Blast will get through them the quickest.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
You've been on a 3-stream watch streak.
With pleasure.
I suffer some sort of malaise.
I am afflicted.
Very well.
Let's see. I don't think it really matters. It's someone elemental.
Taken care of.
I feel somewhat
The elemental one
restored.
behind me.
Understood.
Very with pleasure. Very well.
That didn't help.
Taken care of. Taken care of. Back to normal again.
They like their plate mail.
That's better.
Alright. Sanctum key.
Doom lurks all around us.
It appears booby-trapped.
Chaos trap. Okay, let's go get
Yes?
recharged.
Present.
This fight will be a little more challenging, but I don't think it's gonna be much of a challenge, to be honest. Set portal.
Yes?
And we will get a really good staff out of it. Something this party can actually use.
It's good.
Did I use these? No, I didn't. Good.
I hope.
Yes. My. With pleasure. 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 With pleasure.
It's good.
It's good to see you again. It's good to recharge your mana stones.
I hope.
Farewell. Yes? Something useful? There's something over there. Spotted an item.
Scroll of Enchanted Blade. I'm running like crazy so we can get over here before they attack.
Understood.
High Priestess is the one with that fire staff right there. Okay, I hear him. That's all we needed.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Get our element shield
Taken care of.
and a soul shield. She will start casting instant death.
Very well.
Understood.
Exciting.
Understood.
Right then.
Take down these
Very
initiates
well.
and
Very well.
then the regular
With pleasure.
priestesses.
With
Let's get a guardian angel
very well.
and a body of stone.
Taken
Okay,
care
there we go.
of.
Let's do good soul shield on priestesses. Alright, they got magic screen, so we're gonna switch to fire
Understood.
because they did magic screen in conjunction with soul shield. We'll do a pandemonium.
Right then.
Let's go ahead and get a haste.
Very well.
Let's go ahead and throw a lure.
With pleasure.
Let's see, lightning.
Very well.
Oh,
Taken care of.
alright, ladies.
Understood.
Very
They are scared.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Understood.
This one's hasted. Switch to this.
Very well.
Get some initiates. Okay, let's get a toxic cloud on.
Taken care of.
And let's get a bless.
Very well.
Fizzle Falling Stars Power 7.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well. With pleasure.
Now for Duck Toad.
Taken care of.
Do our own Falling Stars, how about that?
Very well.
They're scared. Wait a minute, where's the one with the funnel pad? Oh, she's down there. She's scared too. She ran. Okay.
Very well.
Quite a bit of prismatic
With
chaos
pleasure.
while they're scared.
Right then.
We'll summon an elemental too to chase him down. We have to summon a small one,
Taken care of.
otherwise he's gonna get stuck.
Understood.
Only stars. Alright.
Very well.
Good. It's like we're down to 2 priestesses and a high priest. A high priestess. I think we're gonna do weapons.
Very well.
Understood.
Well, he's tracking that one down. So we'll go for her. Let's go ahead and armor melt her.
Understood.
Do a heal all.
Very well.
What else? Let's go ahead and do pandemonium.
With pleasure.
Right then.
We can get an acid bomb on him.
Taken care of.
Okay, they still have the toxic cloud on them. She doesn't. Oh yeah, she does. Okay. Okay, let's start hitting them with the weapons. Let's get some stamina back.
Very well.
We have pretty lousy weapon tools. It's not going to be easy to hit her. Stamina, not quite halfway gone. I expect she's going to cast a heal all pretty soon. Let's get Death Cloud out here again. Make that one too. No.
Taken care of.
With
This will be a
pleasure.
round of getting some mana back.
Very well.
We should actually use that enchanted blade
Right then.
scroll.
Understood.
Go ahead and do that.
Very well.
It's only power 3, but it'll help a lot. Few turns left on Element Shield. We get that going again.
Taken care of.
Get our Soul Shield again. Because I think she can cast Concussion. That's the only
Very
thing
well.
we really need is mental resistance, I think. Let's take a peek. 86. Psionics have 100 except Greta. So yeah, it's worth it. Okay. Just attack her. Wow, she does Missile Shield, doesn't she? No, that's magic screen. Okay. She does have armor plate though. So fire is 120, water is on 80. Don't really have very good water. You have tsunami. Or 2.
Taken care of.
Okay. Oh, lifesteal might not be too bad.
Very well.
Let's try some mites to magic.
Understood.
That's divine resistance.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Oh, she has divine, or she has soul shield. Yeah. That's why it's not working.
Very well.
Alright, back to weapons. Toxic Cloud did wear off. Let's get back over there.
Taken care of.
Is this elemental doing anything over here? Not really. Silenced. Priest is not silenced. Restoration.
Very well.
Let's see. Let's do an eye for an eye.
With pleasure.
It reflects some of her magic, like her Hex. That could be pretty strong.
Very well.
Much better.
Down to 48 hit points. Let's get some stamina back.
Very well.
Even though Death Cloud hasn't done a darn thing.
Taken care of.
Instant death got this forte.
Bollocks. She's dead.
Very well. With pleasure.
Right then.
Taken care of. Injury.
I am glad to be back again, though the stillness of death was not totally objectionable.
Very well.
Okay, weapons. Armor melt wore off. Let's get that going again.
Understood.
Ooh, nice. We got her poison. Not only will that do damage, but decreases her armor class. It's a big deal.
Very well.
Wow.
I have been injured.
Cactus with the staff. Which we will be taking for ourselves soon enough. Okay. Soul shield.
Very
roll.
well. With pleasure.
Ooh, nice. She's out of stamina. He's a goner.
Sagundas.
Alright, so that one's at half health. Dagger, really?
Understood.
Where's it? Did that elemental get stuck or killed or something? I think it died.
Coming down with something.
They still have soul shield? No, good.
Very well.
Right then.
With pleasure.
Understood. I
Very pleasure.
understood.
Very pleasure.
Right then.
My
Very
ailment
well.
hath abated. Understood.
There we go.
Back to normal again.
I feel somewhat much better.
We win naturally.
Four pages of training on that. That's when you know that was a long fight. Okay. Dagger, we already know about. It's junk. Okay. We finally get a really good staff. Flame staff. That on the Alchemist. It's overloaded. What does that weigh? 12? Okay.
A brilliant find.
Pager foreign, you get it then. It's your staff. 37? Yeah, it's not terrible. Alright, we need the beckoning stone. Oh, the garbage chest.
Bloody
Yes?
hell. It's trapped.
Oh, good, I haven't used my charges in these yet.
Taken care of. 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 Taken care of.
Good. Heatwave trap that just destroyed 86 potions and 15 scrolls. It's okay, we're not using them. And look what was in here. An ice bomb, an acid bomb, and 2 heavy heals. So we lost 86 potions and 15 scrolls to get this garbage. That's why it's just never, ever worth opening this stuff. These two traps or chests here, we're not opening. Pass. It didn't destroy any powders, so we didn't lose our resurrection powder. It can even destroy books if you have spare books that you haven't used yet. Yeah, it's another scam, Tim. It is.
Yes?
Always scam.
Very well.
Standing by.
Present? Very well.
Okay. So the question is,
Ah, a creature.
do we try to kill Alcedexes through the wall? She's pretty far down there. I'm not sure if we can reach her. I don't think we can do enough damage.
Understood.
Right then.
Let's see what we're hitting.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Prisoner. We're hitting the prisoners.
We shall utterly understood.
I am reaching her.
These
Understood.
things.
I don't think we're going to be able to
Right
do
there.
nearly enough damage.
Very well.
With pleasure. With
Over
pleasure.
time, maybe. Let's see what happens.
Rosenland.
If we can get her to run out of stamina.
Understood.
Very
With
well.
pleasure.
Rosenland.
Which is not easy to do.
Understood.
Right there.
With pleasure.
Yeah, she's unaffected most of the time. We're just doing
Right there.
With pleasure.
heavy damage to her. 8. He keeps healing himself. So we'd have to teleport out and come back. And she is spending stamina though every time. Let's see. Set portal. She's got about 1,000 hit points. Hey, Draforin, welcome. How are you doing? He says scam or decoys?
Yes?
Good question. Moody says, going after the prisoner, it has pros, but it also has cons, lol. That
It's good.
was a good one, Moody. Okay.
Present?
Yes?
Standing
We'll see
by.
if she's mad at us when we get in there.
You bellowed.
She probably will be.
Yes?
Even though technically she would have
Yes.
no idea who is psionic blasting her through the wall. The game's gonna cheat.
I hope.
You know that.
Till we meet again.
Oh, I think these are the guys that are blasting me through the
With
wall.
pleasure. With 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 pleasure.
It's good. I hope.
Farewell.
I'm trying to decide if I want to leave all these in my party inventory. Ah.
My eternal gratitude.
I did lose a bunch of
It's
potions
good
of
to-
restoration. Let's see, heavy heal, heavy stamina can make those. 4. We'll just buy a bunch.
I hope.
My pleasure.
Okay, you need some. Heavy heal, heavy stamina.
Excellent.
Okay. Let's teleport back. Yeah, she's gonna be mad at us. I don't think I'm opposed to killing her. I mean, losing the Templar quest, we will lose some experience. But I think it may make up for it, having to kill all the Rapics in the castle.
A battle? How exquisite!
Okay, let's see if we get our element
Taken
shield
care
out in
of.
time before he earthquakes us. El Dorado, 735 hit points. Super, super resistant.
Understood.
But Pandemonium can work on me.
Right then.
Very well.
We'll do a few attempts and then we'll get our elemental summon next round.
With pleasure.
That's gonna hurt. 47 damage. That was before we got our elemental. Death Cloud can also work on him, but let's get the elemental first.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Alright, let's get a bless.
Very well.
Actually, you know what? Let's use Staff of Doom.
Very well.
There we go. It'll be a higher power level Death Cloud. Might to magic. Yeah, let's do Icon.
With pleasure.
Okay. Oh, he's got it on the shield. Alright, time to hit him with weapons.
Taken care of.
The Alcedexis is mad at us. I saw red in there. See? There she is. She's only lost 100 stamina. Hopefully she won't get pulled into combat, because that would be bad.
Very well.
Stone.
Taken care of.
We need armor melting too. Oh, water elemental. Get you.
Very well.
Think I really have anything good to do this spell wise. do a haste again.
With pleasure. Muy segundas.
Oh, insta-kill.
I measure our
Let's get
progress
away
in
from
bodies.
Alcedexis. Nice. We got an insta-kill on him. So, I want to do Alcedexis fight. You know what? She actually had a lot less hit points. She only had 500 hit points. She seems easier.
With pleasure. With pleasure. Very well.
Let me see if I can see her again.
Very well.
Yeah, she only has 500 hit points. Usually she has about 1,000. She's a lot lower level right now.
Standing by.
Let me see if I can reach her from here with Sonic Blast. I can, I think.
Understood.
Let's pull her out.
Right then.
Do I want to do that? No, I think she spawns. She spawns her offspring around you, I think. She gets element shield up.
Very well.
I don't know, that's gonna be hard.
With pleasure. Very well.
Taken care.
Make sure we're hitting her.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Rosenand.
Star.
Alright, here we go.
Taken care of.
Understood.
Very pleasure.
Assuming she's gonna summon here.
Very well.
Or heal herself. Yeah, she healed herself. Okay.
Rosenand.
We haven't done much.
Very well.
Very well. With pleasure.
Taken care of.
All is darkness.
Blinded.
Likewise.
Yola podrida.
Vos Kenstradogen Vatno.
Let's clear this.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Just two blinded? I thought there was more blinded than that. Okay, what can you do? Pandemonium. That can work
With
over there.
pleasure.
Silence has that's a fat chance of working, but I guess if we try it enough times,
Understood.
we might be able to get it through. Let's have you do the Superman on this fire elemental.
Very well.
Rosenante.
Much better.
Oh, great. We knocked over our own fire line. Okay, Pandemonium made her afraid. That's good
Normal
news.
again.
Okay. Need to get rid of. He's still unconscious, right? Need to get rid of that. We'll do it with restoration.
Very well.
Let's get a toxic cloud on her.
Taken
She's
care
not
of.
summoning anything yet. I don't know if it's because we're far away from her. He's hastening.
Very well. With pleasure.
See if we can get her to go insane.
Right then.
And
Understood.
Rosamund.
Segundas.
Rami Bhagavad-gita.
fire's coming to 7. Hyper Knight takes effect. Oh, Macia, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Says, what if we just didn't feel like punching down all 700 hit points? Okay, so he can go run away. 7 turns remaining. Take the Staff of Doom again.
Very well.
Death Cloud can kill her. I've had it happen.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Alright, did you Superman him? Yes. Hopefully he'll run forward. I don't know if he's
Very well.
gonna be stuck here because he's too big. Oh, he can make it.
Rami Bhagavad-gita. Bloody thing.
Let's see. Cure lesser condition.
Very well.
We've only done 30, 40 damage to her. The water's 85. It's not gonna do much.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Yeah, it's just not gonna do much. It's the Pandemonium again.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Right. Much better.
Afraid. I don't think the Spiral now is gonna be able to do anything. Oh, he just hit her for 56 damage. Okay, take that back. We'll get an armor roll coming.
Understood.
Very well.
Oh, fell unconscious. Let's see if we can get around her backside.
Understood.
Soul Shield wore off.
Very well.
Let's use the last Staff of Doom charge here. I don't know if she'll summon now that we have.
With
That we're
pleasure.
in throwing range. So we need to be prepared for that.
Right then.
Taken care of.
escaped into sweet oblivion.
With pleasure.
Okay, you need a body of stone yourself. As
Taken
we
care
bring
of.
the priest back. And we're gonna do
Right
animated
then.
healing. Let's check our speeds. 119.88, 125.69, 125.97. So you're the fastest, so you're gonna use the resurrection.
Very well.
And we'll do 2 annual healing charges. And there's small insults.
Understood.
Is he no longer unconscious? He's not. Okay, good.
Understood.
Ooh, she's insane. Nice.
I'm back. Did I miss anything?
That may make her lose her crown. Oh yeah. Elemental sucker punch. 107
Taken
damage.
care of.
Okay, now. Why do you stand right in here?
Very well.
Need my dog at something quick. Okay. Still insane. Let's see. We have Bless. Element Shield only has 2 turns left. We need to get this first. Nice. Elemental Sucker Punched her again. 134 damage. That elemental is doing a perfect job. Okay. Element
Taken
shield.
care of.
Let's get some stamina back.
Very well.
You equip.
Understood.
Amicia says, yeah, if he wants to start slugging 250 plus damage points, and Sam not gonna complain. Oh, she did just spawn some rapids behind us. Dang. Okay. $21 hit points. Let's get. I don't like these being behind us. Let's get a death cloud on him. Toxic. Toxic for this round.
Taken care of.
And need to protect guys in the back.
Very well.
Let's do a pandemonium. We're gonna do a bunch of pandemoniums here.
Right then.
We're also gonna do a hypnotic lure. Down here.
Very well.
With pleasure.
And see for you. Sonic Blast.
Understood.
It's gonna be a painful round. Magic screen. Bang. Okay, maybe it's the same one we had. She's insane now. Another insane. Got a bunch of prey. I need to kill her. She just bitch slapped and killed her own guy there. That was great.
Very well.
Start getting some mana replenish here.
Right then.
And let's get a death cloud out of here.
Taken care of.
Need to do just slight damage to her. Let's do a double Psionic blast and see if that does.
Very well.
Here we go. Hey, Dick Danza, welcome. How are you doing? It says Magic Screen? Is this Pee-wee's Playhouse? Almacia says, I didn't know you could even make Alcedexis insane. Yeah, it's really hard. But you can. Pandemonium is your best bet. Pandemonium has a really high penetration rate. Okay, that's 5 gun them. So now we just have to kill these. Just start
With pleasure.
Sonic blasting them.
Very well.
Right then.
Waiting for you.
Understood.
Spell points back. To Crystal again.
Very well.
And let's see, do we have a toxic cloud on him? Yep. Let's do acid bomb.
Taken care of.
We're gonna turn around.
Very well.
You're not bad, you're enjoying the weather and some soup. Cool. I'm doing great, thanks for asking.
With pleasure.
What kind of soup you having? One of them insane. There's 4 left.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
With pleasure.
No.
We win. Naturally.
148,000 experience. A shard. Oh, this bag is from in the basement somewhere, I think. We didn't even get to hear Alcedexis' spiel. It's a witch's brew of things you've collected plus oyster crackers. Nice. Alright guys, I gotta take a break here. Let my dog out. I'll be back in about 5 minutes, maybe slightly longer. Okay, everyone, I am back. Probably stream another 15 minutes or so. Let's see. I think we'll go ahead and get recharged.
Present.
I'm assuming all the rapics are going to be ticked at me from now on. You like Wizardry 5 on the Super Nintendo, Danza? Jamu asks, have you tried a solo run like maybe Monk or Ninja? No, I have not, because it's so luck oriented for an Iron Man run on Expert. One hit and you get paralyzed or something, it's game over. And if you're going to save scum, save scumming run with a Monk or Ninja solo is easier than an Expert Iron Man run with a full party, because you just keep reloading until you finish it. So either way, it's either way too luck and almost impossible, or it's easier than a traditional Iron Man run. So that's why I don't do those. Thanks, Tim. Just rolling for characters. Oh, yeah. So you don't have that problem in Wizardry 8. You don't need to do that. You automatically get the exact requirements you need.
With pleasure.
There's no randomness.
With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
And then 6 and 7,
With pleasure.
if you're playing my mods, you automatically get good rolls.
Present.
Or at least a really high chance of getting good rolls. Okay, let's set a portal here
Yes.
and go recharge our stones.
Yes.
We need to make sure we don't fall through the floor. Let's do this.
It's good.
Okay.
Yes.
You bellowed.
Standing by.
Yes.
Present. Why, thank you.
Says, well, that's nice. Getting 5 points yields a fighter with no hit points. Yeah. Yeah, that's always a pain. Okay.
I hope.
Till we meet
Yes?
again.
Guess we can go ahead and use these two
With pleasure.
while we're
With
here.
pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure. With pleasure.
It's good. I hope. Goodbye.
Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Rapics are going to be really mad that we killed their queen. At least the Templar Rapics will be.
Standing by.
Just having a map makes the game 100% better when it comes to 1 to 5. Oh yeah, definitely.
Present.
This will be a beautiful battle.
Understood.
Right then.
Raid the Repics.
Very
No
well.
Templar quest for us. I will be
With
curious
pleasure.
if Pharaoh's gonna be mad.
Taken care of.
Very well.
Taken care of.
Nuli Sukaya.
Lust ins Traben warten.
Nuli segundas. Very well.
Understood.
Very with pleasure.
Taken care of.
Jamu says, draw your own maps as it was intended. Yeah. If you've done it once, though, Jamu, you don't want to do it again. I'm speaking from experience. It's like, I've earned that. I did it a long time ago. Now I want it to be easy.
Yes. With
The
pleasure.
Bard's Tale were the hardest maps.
With pleasure.
The 3 different Bard's Tales. Those were brutal, brutal, brutal.
Very well.
Especially 2 and 3. Rapids Patrol, okay. And Sonic Blast these.
Understood. Under.
Oh, there's a lot of groups around here.
Understood. Understood.
Right then. Right then. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Very well. Very well.
Okay.
With
We're
pleasure.
gonna be pulling in a bunch doing this.
With pleasure.
It's okay.
Taken care of.
Soul Shield.
Very well.
Moody says mapping 1 through 3 was easy, but 5 was tricky since the dungeons were not nice and a neat 20 by 20 grids. Yes, that makes a huge difference. That's why the Bard's Tale ones were so hard. Plus the Bard's Tale wraps around, and it has spinners, dark zones, teleports, all kinds of craziness. And the maps, some of the maps are huge. So, what do we want to do? Fallen Stars.
Very well.
Earthquake?
Taken care of.
I'm afraid it's not possible.
Understood.
See
The
if we
very
get the
hordes
same
of
right.
hell.
Very with
well.
pleasure.
Do it.
Understood.
Right then.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Rosamante.
Jeremy says, yeah, I use grid cartographer nowadays.
Ins Traben.
Yeah, that does help a lot.
Understood.
Right then.
With pleasure.
I don't know the type of map. Sometimes I just work through it in my head.
Very well.
Lust ins Traben.
Kansas says, yeah, the second scenario wrapped around like Pac-Man. As long as I get to stop at Manfredi's for a drink with Max, I'm good.
Very well.
With pleasure.
Very well.
Understood.
Right then. Right then.
Rosamante. Yes? Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well.
With pleasure.
Try to sneak in here.
Ah, a creature.
Doggone it. Okay,
Very
we
well.
can sneak in. I'm
Taken
curious
care
if
of.
Pharaoh's gonna be ticked.
Very well.
Right then.
Because he always talks about wanting you to become a Templar.
Look! A creature!
With pleasure.
He's green.
Someone approaches.
So that's what you look like. I had expected that you'd become a Templar at the very least. You should join at the temple. You'd have a far easier time with my brother and sister Rapax. But enough small talk. You must be here for my...
So, for some reason, he hasn't heard the word yet that she's dead. Okay. Anything else we want to get rid of here? All right, let's see here. We want to give him protection.
So, you know then. Why else would you give this to me? It's just what I need to craft the ivory blade.
Yeah, I can't use that with this party, so it doesn't really matter. Let's do a buy and see what we can buy here. Oh yeah, Medusa stones all the way. Get rid of our paneling. Let's see, impaling, where are you? Okay. So we have 378,000 gold, and it's gonna go super fast. Let's see, we can use all these things that are showing up. Care about dexterity bonus. Fire resistance? No. Robes of rejuvenation, for sure. That's about all. The
Present.
priest might be able to use something better. Snakeskin boots.
Yes?
I think he might be able to use the mauler too. But he's not making that yet. So, robes of rejuvenation. Let's put this on the alchemist first.
Farewell.
This gives hit point regen, stamina regen, and spell point regen. Danza says, I was thinking of doing a Christmas special featuring the Murphy's Ghost of Christmas Past on Apple II, present on the Night of Diamonds, and future Heart of the Maelstrom. That sounds like fun. Should go for it. So what would you do? Like, would it be separated? Because there's no way you could do it all in a short period of time, right? Or would you just play a little bit and then switch to the next game and play a little bit? All right, so let me get rid of. Get this recharged. I know we're gonna have a big fight coming up here. And I'll be saving that for the next stream. Let's see. Stefan Doom. Okay.
Should you need any...
My
Force
pleasure.
to save. Alright, great progress. Ah, yeah, just a little of each. And how the game progressed to Ultimate 5. Gotcha. There's nothing wrong with 6 and onward, it just changed format. Yeah, it's a totally different world. Although in Wizardry 6, there is a reference to Trevor. Right kind of toward the beginning of the game. But besides that, the worlds have nothing in common. Yeah, my pleasure. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.